Hi, I'm John Robison at Robison Service in Springfield, Massachusetts. This morning we're looking at a really unusual automobile for sale. This is a 1978 Bentley T2. The T2 is the Bentley version of the Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow 2, and it's quite a bit rarer car than the Rolls-Royce. There were 580 of these cars made, and I doubt there's even 100 of them in North America today. This is a right-hand drive car that was originally sold in the British market, and it was shipped to France, where it lived for at least 25 years and came to the United States in 2021. So as a Bentley, you've got Bentley logos here. This is different. It's got the headlight wipers. This has the H1 and H4 European style headlamps. It's got the yellow fog lamps for the French market. And of course up here we have the Bentley grille. Looking at this car, it's got a lot of original finish on it. And if you look at the reflections in the finish, the paint's holding up. It's, you know, it's old paint, but it is holding up on the roof here. This car had some previous body work on the left-hand side, and you can see that there's some bubbling here. There's a crack and flaw there. You also note that this car is sitting on the original style Pirelli Centenato 205/15 tires. Those were the tires that were originally made for this series of car, and they're still available through Pirelli's vintage division. In back here, there's some more of that flaking of bodywork here, and it's got like a dent here from being backed up and having something bump it here. There's no structural damage to it, but it's going to need this this side repaired, repainted. As we move around the car, you can see the rest of it is all really it's kind of clean. Look inside the trunk there. We have battery charger. It's all there. Toolkit's in place. This has the lighting set up for Europe there for the plate light. And over on the other side, it's all nice and clean. I'll get a look under the hood before we start this and take it for a ride. So this is the 6 3/4 liter engine. The Bentley variant is said to have had a different camshaft and slightly more output because it's a European version of the car. So this is a snappier driving car than the American version. And we'll look in here before we get in the car. The wood in this car was redone by Will Rao a few years ago, and it's really actually quite beautiful. There is some water spotting on the two door caps on the passenger side of the car, but otherwise, just look at this. It's really, really, really nice. And we can climb in and go for a ride.